welcome back on the third party of this video. I've present the different directories that are here. TDS, if I see the walkthrough, I have so TDS, Panda Profiling, Sweetviz. That was pretty awkward, but anyway, you can understand the stuff. I'm going to show you the class, which is an EDA that I find on the internet, and it's a kind of great approach to make an EDA and some other stuff. So I'm still in my environment that I've created for it. And you remember in the second video, I was missing Sweetviz, so you know how to install it. All the commands are down here. You can quickly load the requirement or install one by one all the libraries required. So let's go in. So let's see, let's go, I think that is this one, yeah. Copy paste, I get there, okay. And then I launch the Streamlit. So this one, it's a very sophisticated EDA. You can see the coding. It's pretty intense. So every time I copy, I put the command, the environment required, the path, so you need to change it, then the command to launch Streamlit, and the origin where I get the sources. What I've done is I've externalized in a value all the things that were required with all the definition that I wanted to have in context. You see, it's well, and then you have all these classes that are declared. So you can check and it's go through the statistic, which is interesting because this one, you know it by now. That's, let's see, in the data. He's gonna go through data right here, okay? And then he's exploring the stuff. So let's say we're gonna explore Amazon, and then you see what is the general info. You got everything that you need. There's let's show the Amazon. You see, he's gonna count through all these. Say the number of columns that you have: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, and then you have a numerical summary. And I give you the explanation of what is a numerical summary, what is categorical summary, and I show you what is a categorical summary and stuff like that. Missing value, which is missing value. So you have what is the result and so on. So that's a good way to have your own dashboard and then think about having more, you see, statistic, univariate. What is this univariate things? What is statistic, multivariate? Okay, you can have the explanation contextually, which is very helpful, and then you can have. So for instance, let's say, okay, I'm selecting author, okay. But what is interesting is that you have all these elements giving you, okay, explanation, short columns, and stuff like that. So it's a very easy way to explore, very easy way to explore and to build up your own EDA and parsing your own data set. Okay, so everything is here. You can just have to tinker your stuff. And the last part I wanted to show you, so this part 5, I think that this one, I've gathered here exactly the same thing where you have all these, some definition right here, and that's different sources that I got from books mostly. So let's say, and this one, I'm progressing step by step. That's an advice that I give you if you're interested in data science, because, well, you're not familiar with statistics and you're not familiar with programming, so then you have to go through one by one, like, you know, to know. So that's why I've divided in case, you know, you have case one and you see the explanation. I didn't put the explanation but right here, but then you can quickly discover, and then it's progressing. So basically this one, I think that was the sixth one, you know, you have all these cases and you can give explanation if you need. So I didn't make it for, I didn't end up with all the externalization, but then you have the, instead of having here in comment, sorry, you can have it here. So I think I'm going to see explanation, and then you have, it goes like this. And where is, I think I've already made some, yeah, I've already made some plot express thing, you see? So that's a good way to understand step by step what really happened when you're making data science. And I'm leveraging also on, for this one, I'm leveraging on Plotly. That's it, Plotly, yeah, Plotly Express, Plotly, sorry, Plotly, and not Plotly. Okay, 7, what was that, 7? So it's progressing. I mean, you can see, and you have many examples from another, but I tried to split it up in good. Let's see, the 7. So it's all transferred. I think these examples were made on Dash, and I converted into Streamlit. Okay. See that, so that's what is required, and then you can select stuff. You see decompose, and then you can think about how to work on your stuff. That was not so interesting. Let me see the previous one. That was 6, sorry. Yeah, I think I should do 6 maybe. This one is interesting because I like when you have maps and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, not really. You see, you have all these examples. It should be this one. It should be this one. This one has a lot of graphic. But anyway, I invite you to discover. I invite you to discover each step and then explore. You see, this one is into life expectancy and GDP per capita, and then that's one of the things that is great with Plotly is that he's doing the stuff for you. So that's a good way to, I mean, you have to reprogram it, but then you select the correct CSV, and then you can think about using dashboard, making quick things available. You see, for instance, you have all these. You can select this one. See, and then making some element having more, more to come. Okay. Anyway, that's element that I've gathered for you, and that will be my source of exploration if I need to build the dashboard. Okay. So thank you for watching, and I invite you to read my article. Maybe there's more element. I invite you also to explore on your own these elements and to Google or to grab elements of explanation like I did for each of the case. And also invite you to read this one, this article. It's pretty cool and you can download. And so happy coding, and watch my video and say you like it. See you then. Bye-bye.